Okay, let's go. We got a video we got another set of headphones. Also, we finally caught up. The people, the Cranier Meta, the Mystic, and a couple other sets went out. So we're completely caught up. Everybody that's listed, everybody that followed the directions and is listed in the community section has had their stuff sent to them as of two days ago, which would be Saturday, Japan. This is a set. This is a set of SIMGOT headphones. You can hear Ice Cube in the background, which means that YouTube can hear Ice Cube in the background. That's fine. SIMGOT EP5, high performance 50mm dynamic driver, immersive. There's a couple of things that come with this in my case, so let's go ahead and open this up. Okay. This is an $85 set of headphones in this configuration, which is cool. Sub 100, it's nice, especially if it sounds good. Can't read any of this because it's in Chinese. It's also got a different cable, which looks like it has a boom mic cover on it. Yeah, it's got a mic, and then I got something else right here. So let's actually go with the accessories first. This is the GEW1, which maybe G starts for game. This looks like an inline controller. I don't know what this costs separately, but they're offering it as one of the options. I guess this is a set of gaming headphones. So I didn't expect a SIMGOT headphone, and then it's actually gaming. So this is a plus minus mute 7.1. It's got a volume wheel on one side and an gauge on the other. Run this USB-C to 3.5. That's interesting. That's a GW1. I'm sure there's more to that than that little blurb I just gave it, but I'll talk about that later when I do the review for the set. Another thing is hold on just a second. Can't remember if Ice Cube things may not. Ice Cube is interesting. He's got some of the most classic albums. Lethal Injection, America's Most Wanted, but he's turned out to be quite a bitch in his later days. He absolutely hates Tupac and tries to crap on his legacy constantly. Because Tupac back in the day said he couldn't figure out if Ice Cube was a Muslim or a gangster or what hat he was going to wear. This is I guess it's a single line, and then this is actually a neat little mic right here. This is for using it with a mic, which is connected to the cable, and then you've got a gaming version, I guess, or this connects into that if you want it to. It's interesting. Now, since this is a headphones unbox, we'll go ahead and get into that. Again, this is $85. Open up the box, and that's quite simple. There's something else inside here, and that would be the stock cable. And again, this is going to go to somebody that comments below. Unless it blows my mind, and then I'll just keep it. It seems like the headphone market is becoming kind of like IM's, and oh, this has got the really soft pads. That's a win just right out of the box. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's blocking out. This is not open back, I don't think, because it just blocked out basically everything that's going on, which is the Ice Cube interlude right now. Comfort is really nice. The headband is not quite the same as the last one that I did, which is the wood kiwi ears. That is really, that's got these pads right here, and then it's got a very nice suspension system with nice pads there. This is a little less. Yeah, it works. It's fairly comfortable. It has a 50 millimeter driver. Let me see. Let's talk about what we got up here right now. Immersive hi-fi gaming experience. Okay, this is really going after gaming, if it's not obvious by what the accessories are, which is the mic cable, and then you've also got this, which controls. Got to take a look at what this is. It's got 7.1, so there's that. And it's got a roll wheel for controlling the volume on the cable instead of at the source. So it's basically a gaming set of headphones that you could just regular cable it in, which I guess would be the other one. Low impedance, so to multi-port backplate structure, closed back, personal grade. Gaming optimized with 7.1 surround support. Okay, here we go. EP5 gaming suite includes the GEW1 USB sound card. Sound card, okay. Supporting 7.1 channel sound and 3 independent game modes: MOBA, FPS, and live gaming. Enhanced experience, immersive real-time spatial audio. Also features a slide volume control, one-touch mute, and microphone gain adjustment. Paired with the GH22 external microphone. Feature high-definition voice pickup technology. EP5 ensures crystal clear, noise-free team communication during intense gaming sessions, whether strategizing with teammates or streaming live. I might actually end up using this thing. I don't really stream live, but I do some live chats. You can see looks like a breather hole right there. This is very, very comfortable. I'm pretty sure I'm going to send this to somebody, but you never know. Let's talk about the build quality really quick. It's like a pressed steel, metal, or aluminum. I'm not really sure which one. It is metal on the pivot right here. It seems reasonably. That sounds like this looks like a simple little maneuver right here. But if you saw the Moondrop Joker and a few others, this turns into a clack fest. Yeah, there's really no. Oh, there we go. This one rotating all the way is catching on that, but that's the way that goes. Not bad. So SIMGOT is making headphones, and they're sending it pretty much with everything you need for gaming. The mic, I guess they're calling this a sound card. I wonder what is. So if it's a sound card, it's got its own. I'll have to revisit this to find out exactly what this is, but it's a nice full pack setup if you're into live streaming or something like that. Long-term comfort is obviously important, and this seems to have that. The cable that is I'm not doing any of that, I just want to listen to music, would be the other one, which should be this one. So it comes with a cable that doesn't have a mic. So it's coming with this cable. If you select, you can get that cable, and then you can select and get the whole package. How much is the whole package? Let me take a look. So $85 base for the headphones with the mic in line. it's $91, and with the sound card and everything else, it's $108. Oh yeah, YouTube's gonna ding me. Not sure what the derived material is because they're not mentioning it up at the top. Looks like some kind of metal stiffening, or it's just the way that they're generating the image. That's like a computer generated image right there. I'll talk about that when I do the video for it, and maybe I'll compare this with the Kiwi ears and a couple other sets that are in its price range. So that is the SIMGOT EP5 gaming headphones, really. Though you could go without that. I'll do a little gaming with it, but I'll be talking mostly about listening to my music, my library, as I usually do. And I'm out. Remember, everybody's got their stuff. It's on the way. Everybody listed in the community section. So now we can start getting rolling again. Thanks for the support. And I'm out.